Welcome back, Kings family, to another film review. We got five-star safety Zaquan Patterson in the booth, and he reminds me a lot of this five-star safety that we have on our roster currently, especially with his elite versatility. So he's going to be single high safety over the top. They got a little zone here to the field side with man on the near side. So he's going to be helping his one-on-one matchup. See him get off the hash as soon as his quarterback pumps to make that throw, gets over the top and gets that INT. What makes him so special, honestly, is his versatility. I was about to say verticality. His versatility is special. You see him over the top here. We'll get to his special teams, but here, this is a nickel right here playing to the field side. So right now he's essentially playing weak side linebacker. He's going to go ahead and out my face to this blocker trying to get up to him, and then go ahead and make this tackle. So there we go. We just seen him at safety over the top. That's weak side linebacker. Now he's in the nickel role on the trip side to the on the trip side. You're gonna try to get this guy the ball in space with a speed out. You tell me, Kane's family, how much space he has. Jesus. Oh man, quarterback set that dude up with that ball. To be honest with you, throwing it behind him, but he was gonna get rocked anyway. Love the breakout. Love the break speed on this thing. It's clearly he can play in space. He was just over the top. He was at weak side linebacker. Now he's just at nickel, doing his thing. Now here is on the edge. It's like, damn, what position can't this guy play? He can help Miami in like 5, 6, 7 different ways, including special teams that we'll get through. So here's a jet sweep coming here to the trying to get here to this bit to the field side. Have all this space. Now we have Patterson on the edge. He's gonna duck underneath this block and help him get this TFL. So he can line up anywhere. He could do anything for you over the top. Weak side linebacker, nickel, stand up on the edge, rush the passer, contain the edge. This is a big get for Miami. And state championship program, Chaminade, you got to get the best players. We already got Trader in the fold. Now we get Zaquan. What's up with your boy Jeremiah? Just play. All right, Kane's feeling. So he's going to be essentially at the mic here in man coverage. He's going to be covering the number 3 receiver. He's going to try to slant across his face. Great patience. He undercuts this ball. Should have been an INT. You got to make that play. But just love the skills in man coverage. He could do everything from being over the top. He could play in the box and play the run. He can go there and man on slot receivers and make plays on footballs. I mean, the things you could do in a Coach Goudry defense with a 5-star safety like Zaquan Patterson with the versatility to do whatever you want is insane, and I need to have it. This is going to get him on the field day one, regardless of how he works himself into the rotation. He's an elite special teams player, going down there covering kicks, blocking punts. Here he is right now. He's going to be screaming off that edge. He did not want to block him. Let's be real. This was a business decision. He let his punter take that. Excellent burst off. He's a physical freak. Crazy. Here he is again on punt cover. Kickoff. Down there, open field tackle. Like nothing. Special teams warrior. I'm talking about this is going to get you on the field day one. Here we go to this block here. Brett pointing at him and all. But in the middle, pointing at him and all. Buddy didn't even move. Crazy. That burst is easy. And he going to pick it up and try to get upfield with it. Obviously, he gets tackled here, but we like the effort. We like the athleticism and ability. Then we have this one coming up right here where it's going to actually get returned for a touchdown. This dude blocked like 10. Poor punter on this one. This dude blocked like 10 damn freaking punts and kicks. Like, it's crazy. You got field goal blocks and all. This one's returned for a touchdown. Big time players make big plays. And, when you can make it in all 3 phases of the game, he made plays a lot as a sophomore at receiver. He's played more strictly safety and, all 10 other positions on defense this last season. But it's nice to see him be a special team star. Again, super comfortable playing in space. He's over here on this trips bunch side to the field side. They're going to be trying to get this screen over. Immediately just tosses this blocker out the way and go ahead and get this tackle. He's aggressive. He's great in space. The scoreboard is indicated by how much more talented they are than this team, and that's because of players like Zaquan. Out my face. Now I'm gonna tackle your boy. All right, Kings Philly. So he'll be here in the nickel, and I just love his physicality here. I couldn't even tell you what route this number two receiver had. It could have been a curl, could have been a dig, but all I know is he got rerouted quick. That boy almost damn fell. Some pressure here. Quarterback has to step up. He's coming across. Here he is in space. He's ready to snap down on this quarterback. Once he sees his rush is there, now he's playing the passing game again. He's reading the quarterback's eyes. He's reading the quarterback's eyes. He tries to fit it in to his receiver behind him. He can't even see him. He's looking at the quarterback. He reads his eyes and is able to track that ball down for the deflection. This is a pretty athletic play. He's jumping behind him to bat that ball down. Would that probably have been a completion anyways? Nah. But we like somebody to get their hands on it and try to one hand pick it anyway. This is against Mark Fletcher. Again, playing in that box, he's going to be able to do that at Miami at a high level. If you're able to make plays like these in these big time games, versus American Heritage and versus big backs, you one of them ones, baby. Here he is again at that second level. He'll be playing curl to flat. Be dropping down. This is around an 8 to 10 yards of space in between him and this running back, and you just see this space just get closed quick, and this open field tackle. I think this will make any Miami fan happy because obviously open field tackling has just been an issue, over the course of the last few years. So we like to get them players who can consistently make open field tackles. I mean, being able to deploy a guy like him in the second level is going to be huge for a defense because we've seen it. All these rub routes, they're all over football. You get the double slants with the little speed out, try to make this guy go through traffic. I was able to weave through and go ahead and make this open field tackle immediately. I mean, again, open field tackling, if that's one of your best abilities, I'm rocking with you because there's nothing more the doctor ordered for the Miami Hurricanes other than staying out the injury tent and open field tackle. That is what we do. Again, at second level, right here. You're gonna be man up in the slot versus versus one of the fastest receivers down here. Inside leverage, he eats the cushion right with him. I mean, the ability to play in space in that second level, you just saw him flow through you just saw him flow through that rub route, and then now you're seeing him again, and man, just going across on this little dig, slant, whatever you want to call it, shin. It just clamps in that second level. I think the upside is stupid. Is he going to practice back at safety? Hell yeah, just like James Williams, but you just would be stupid not to use him everywhere. Showing off more of his versatility here. King's family again at weak side linebacker. Again, this is versus powerhouse American Heritage. We've already seen him tackling Mark Fletcher a couple of times. This is Byron Lewis, the next big running back out of American Heritage. I believe number 25. And this is just textbook. I mean, damn, that's getting your ass ate up, boy. Just a physical freak, man, running through, wrapping up, driving. Anytime he makes an impact, you just feel it, man. It's just he's an alpha dog. He's one of the best players down here in South Florida. Everybody's been knowing that for a long time, and it's nice to see him finally go ahead and put on that orange and green. And that's gonna wrap up for this film review. Go Canes, baby.